Okay, this is the Conjuring. It's tuned like this. Okay, which is halfway between a D sharp and an E. Alright, this is how the song starts. Power chord on the 10th fret, 5th string. 9th fret. 8th fret. Okay, 7th fret. That's real hard. From there, what you're going to see live, if you watch live videos of this, Dave Mustaine is going to pick that while singing and then do like those tapping harmonics, except you need a 24 fret guitar to do that. I do not have one. So that's what they do live. I'm going to show you what they actually did to record the song, which was picking the notes. So 2 guitars played that. The way that these notes were picked on the recording are like this: 4th fret, 4th string, 17th fret. Then from there, he's going to go up to the 19th fret in the 3rd string, 20th fret 2nd string, back to the 19th fret 3rd string, and then to the 17th fret in the 4th string, then to the 20th fret in the 2nd string, down to the 16th fret on the 4th string. So I'm going to show you that real slowly. Okay, there's the 16th fret I just showed you. Same exact pattern: 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string, 2nd string, 4th string, 15th fret, 14th fret, back to the 17th fret. It's very simple. 4 3 2 4 3 2. Whoops, 4 3 2 3 4 2. There. Okay, so that picking pattern is very simple. If you can't figure it out, you probably should stop this lesson right now. All right, so when it comes out from that that intro, he's gonna go obey, and then you're gonna hold that seventh fret power chord, or not hold it, but you're gonna play it, and then the song kind of pauses there, and then it's going to go into the first rhythm of many of this song. So it's going to go on the open 5th string power chord, and then what you're going to do is right when you hit that open I keep wanting to call it the A string, but we're not tuned to E here. So that 5th string power chord, you're going to go right to the 2nd fret on the 6th string. So it's going to go. So right when you get to that 2nd fret power chord, or I'm sorry, 2nd fret, just holding it down, not power chord, you're just going to kind of, not speed pick it, but, you know, alternate pick it. And then somewhere along the line, you're going to lift your finger up so that you get the open E. So it's going to go like this. Whoops. That note right there is the 2nd fret power chord. Keeping your finger, though, after you hit that, keep your finger on the 2nd fret on the 6th string. Then before you hit that 3rd string power chord on the 3rd fret power chord on the 5th string, you're going to hit the open 6th string just once. Like that. So it's going to go like this, real slowly. Then the last time, you see I don't get very far down the riff, I just do that open 6th string, and then it stops and you hear the guitar solo come in. Okay, the rhythm under that guitar solo is what I'm about to show you, and it's a rhythm that's repeated later, at least. This is part of that rhythm. It's pretty much the same. So from there, when he hits that open 6th string power chord, you're going to start doing the chugging on the open 6th string. Okay, now when you're galloping like that, don't palm mute it so that your hands like toward the bottom of the string. Palm mute it so that your hands over almost the middle pickup, or at least the bottom pickup, so that you don't hear like the You don't want to hear the bass. You just want to hear the... Because he's kind of quietly playing this riff. So it's going to start like this. So what he's doing there is he's doing the 8th fret power chord on the 4th string to the 7th fret, and then he's going 6th fret on the 5th string to the 7th fret on the 5th string. Okay, so it's... Okay, and then you're going to hit the open 6th string twice after that 7th fret on the 5th string, open 6th string twice, and then you're going to do the 3rd fret power chord on the 6th string to the open 6th string power chord. And then you're going to continue the gallop. So it's going to sound like this. Oops. Those last two power chords are 2nd fret 5th string, 1st fret power chord on the 6th string. Okay? So again, these are gallops you're doing in between. It's a very faint riff you hear underneath that solo. Oops. Nice and slow. Okay, then just repeat, repeat, repeat. I think he does it 4 times until he goes into one of the best riffs. Again, I say this almost every time I show you Megadeth song, but one of the best riffs out there, which is pretty much the main riff in the rhythm of the Conjuring. So it's going to go like this. Well, anyway, the beginning part, I just got a little carried away at the end. So what you're going to do is, so you're starting on the open 6th string. Just pick it once before you hit that 2nd fret on the 6th string. Then you're going to go with your pinky up to the 5th fret, back, pick it once. Okay, so it's open once, then the 2nd fret 3 times, 5th fret once, 2nd fret 3 times, and then you're going to do the open E string again, 2nd fret 3 times, and then you're going to do this little riff. And all that is on the 3rd fret on the 5th string, you're going to pull off to the 2nd fret, and then you're going to go to the 6th string and pull off 5th fret to the 2nd fret. And just repeat that. Okay, so I'm just picking that little riff twice. Once on the 5th string, and then 5th fret to 2nd fret, pull off on the 6th string. Okay, he plays it I think 8 times, okay, and on the very last time he plays it, maybe he plays it 4 times, I could be mistaken, listen to the song, I don't really care. The last time he plays it, you're going to hit that 2nd fret power chord, and then you're going to start doing that gallop again that I just showed you, that riff I just showed you. Except this time you're gonna open up that palm mute again. You're gonna move it down more toward the bridge so that you do have a little more bass. And then instead of doing and then a gallop, he does that little note, those 2 little notes in between, which is on the 2nd string. You can go to the 5th fret to the 7th fret and just give it a little. And then after you hit that 7th fret, you're just going to continue with the gallop, and then do that 2nd fret power chord on the 5th string to the 1st fret power chord on the 6th string. So it's going to sound like this. Starts this riff again. Okay, that time he actually, I think, does it 8 times. And then he goes to that 2nd fret, and instead of ending it there, he just moves it up a whole note. So from there, he's going to do the... Okay, so what he's doing there is the exact same riff, except it's kind of coming off of the 4th fret on the 6th string as opposed to the 2nd fret. So the only thing is you lost the luxury of the open E string, or the open 6th string. So in order to get that same effect, you have to slide your finger down to that 2nd fret, so you get the... But as far as the other fingers go, it's the exact same pattern. You're not changing anything. You're going on that riff, you're doing 5th fret 5th string to the 4th fret pull off, and then you're going 7th fret to the 4th fret pull off. So nothing changes as far as this riff goes. It's just that, like I said, you just lost the convenience of having the open 6th string there as that note. So here's how it's going to go real slowly. I'm just going to play the end of the 1st riff. Okay, that time those power chords are what he actually does. So just notice on your way out, you know, he ends where he's doing the... So he does do that 2 to 4 before hitting that 2nd fret power chord, and then moving up to the 7th fret power chord, which kind of starts the next riff. Don't summon the devil, you know, da-da-da. So I'm going to play this real time so you get a decent feel for how it's going to sound. And it is not really too difficult, but it can be challenging to keep up with him. And just remind yourself the whole time. The guy sings, hits notes, growls, does whatever he does, and he continues to play this riff. So it's really pretty amazing. So here's how it goes. Okay, let's start that correctly. Okay, here's another riff that you got to learn in this song. This song's pretty wild because it's all over the place. So once he goes up to the 7th fret, you're just going to, again, put your palm mutes way up on that 6th string. Again, maybe over that middle pickup, like that. It's okay because you don't hear any bass when he does these palm mutes in this song. So you're going to go... So the only time you're really doing it is after that 7th fret. You're just hitting that open 6th string twice. Whoop. So what you're doing there is you're doing a 3rd fret power chord to the 3rd fret power chord, slide it to the 2nd fret, then open 6th string, then hit the power chord again on the 2nd fret. Okay? after you hit that second fret power chord, you're going to come up to the 6th fret power chord, to the 7th fret power chord, then to the 5th fret on the 5th string, and the 7th fret on the 5th string. So it's going to go. Okay, then from there he's going to do that. Okay, this riff's fun. What he's doing there is he's going, so right when he comes out of this, what he's doing there is he's hitting this, he's barring the 7th fret on the 6th and 5th strings. Then he's going real quickly, 9th fret, 7th fret, 9th, 8th, 7th fret. Okay? Just that real quick riff. It's alternate pick. Okay? To play it real slow. Okay? So from there he's going. Then so from there is that he's going on the 5th string to the 4th string and barring those two strings. 7th fret, 8th fret, 9th fret. It's very simple. That's what I've shown you so far. Okay, that's the first riff. Second riff. Go to the 4th fret, or I'm sorry, the 4th string and the 3rd string, and bar the 7th fret, and then go from the 7th to the 9th to the 7th. Again, pick them both. 7th fret, 9th fret, 7th fret, 4th and 3rd strings. Now the third part of the riff, he's doing the 7, 8, 9 there on the 4th and 5th strings. So here's what I've shown you so far. Oops. Now, right when he's done with that 7, 8, 9 on the 3rd time around during this riff, you're going to go up to the 3rd and 4th strings on the 9th fret and go 9, 8, 7, and then down to the 9th fret on the 4th and 5th string, 7th fret on the 3rd and 4th strings, back to the 9th fret on the 4th and 5th strings, and then to the 7th fret to the 9th fret. So it's going to go like this. This is the first time around and the 4 parts of this riff. So okay, very simple, barring 2 strings. It is kind of fast, so try not to get too sloppy with it. But that's the first time around. Then he plays it a total of 4 times around. So here's the second time. Here's how the second time goes. Same thing as the first time. Again, same thing. And then this part starts out the same. 3rd and 4th string, 9, 8, 7 to the 9th fret, 4th and 5th string, back to the 7th on the 3rd and 4th, back to the 9th, and then after you get to that 9th fret on the 4th and 5th string, you're just going to go 8, 7. So, and then it starts over again. So real slowly, here's how it goes. Oops. Sorry, I fucked that up. Here's the second part. Okay, now I've shown you the first 2 times around, all he does is repeat it. So it's a total of 4 times he plays the riff, but two of the times, the first time and the second time, are just repeated again. So it's going to sound like this. Sorry, I screwed up that second time. I want to play it in real time so you really get a good, you can really comprehend what he's doing. Okay, so that's how he plays the riff. From there, he's going to go into like one of, more popular riffs from the song. Okay, so what he's doing there, open 6-string power chord. Again, you're palm muting way up here above that middle pickup if you have one. So he's going to start on the 6th fret. He's going to do a slide to the 5th fret, pick the 3rd fret, and the open 6th string. So these are all power chords. 6th fret to 5th fret slide. Then pick the 3rd fret power chord, open 6th string power chord. Then, open 6th string pick 2 times. Up here, you're going to do the 4th fret power chord on the 4th string power chord on the 2nd fret to the 1st fret power chord on the 5th string to the open 6th string. Okay. Then you're going to hit that open 6th string 3 times. And then you're going to do a 6th fret to 5th fret slide on the 6th string. Then open 6th string 2 times, and you're going to do this kind of ugly chord that he does, which I love, which is the 3rd fret 6th string, 2nd fret 5th string. And you're gonna pick that 3rd fret, 3rd fret and 2nd fret, 6th and 5th string. Bring that up to the 5th fret and the 4th fret on the 6th and 5th string, just like that. So 5th fret, 6th string, 4th fret, 5th string, and then back to the original position, the 3rd fret and the 2nd fret there, 6th and 5th string. So it's going to go. Okay, then the riff repeats. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, so from there he's going to go and do more of like another second verse to the song. So the way that riff starts is he's going to do that 6th to 5th fret slide, 3rd fret, and then instead of going to the open 6th string power chord, he's going to hit that 2nd fret power chord and then start to gallop. Oh, sorry. Then open 6th string real quick, 3rd fret to 2nd fret power chords like that. Gallop, open 6th string. Then you're going to go to the 3rd fret on the 5th string. Okay, so it's going to go like this. And then on that 3rd time, he's going open 6th string, and then 3rd fret power chord to the open 6th string power chord. So it's going to go. Then he's going to do the when he's doing the open 6-string when he's doing the open 6-string gallop. He does it real quick, and then he goes back. He goes to the 2nd fret power chord, to the 3rd fret power chord, to the 2nd fret power chord. Then 2nd fret 5th string to the 7th fret on the 5th string. Then back to the riff. Back to the gallop. Oops. Okay, he does that entire combo 4 times in a row until he finally gets to the outro of the song, which is basically going to be this is where Dave is no longer singing. Okay, so all he's doing is at that very end, he's changing up that riff. He's just kind of repeating it. So all he's doing there is he's going 3rd fret 6th string to 2nd fret 6th string to the 3rd fret 5th string to the 2nd fret 6th string. He's just going back and you can see he's just going back and forth between the 3rd fret on the 5th string and the 3rd fret on the 6th string each time he plays that on the way out. So just real slowly, here's the outro again. Oops, I screwed that up. So we're just going to do it one more time. So from there, the song almost ends where a solo is going to start. So it's that 3rd fret power chord on the 5th string to the open 6-string power chord, and then you're going to hear these big fat chords come in, and all those are the open, the 2 5th and 6th strings open, when you're going to bar the 4th and 3rd string on the 2nd fret. So you're going to get that. Okay, you're going to hit that real quickly and go. Then you're going to do the 1st fret version of that, which is barring the first 2 frets of the 5th and 6th string, and then you're going to put the ring and pinky on the 3rd fret and the 4th and 3rd string. And then this is the final chord of the song, which is the same exact chord on the 2nd fret. Okay, barring the 5th and 6th strings on the 2nd fret, and then the 4th fret, 3rd and 4th strings, and then just slide that off, and the song's over. A long song, tough to remember, but pretty easy to learn. But good luck with it.